So for tonight's devotional, I wanted to kind of go simple. I was doing my devotions this morning and something stuck out to me. When I was praying, I had asked God for some wisdom. And then I proceeded to ask Him to do some things in the situation that I was asking for wisdom about. And I felt this little voice inside that said, hold on, if you're asking me to do something, are you asking me to do it your way, or are you asking for wisdom from me to do it my way, is what I felt like He was telling me. And it was kind of an eye-opener for me. Think about it like this. I think that a lot of people and a lot of conversations today consist of this. People trying to get their point across to somebody else and tell them what they think and why they think what their idea is right. And there's not a lot of people that enter a conversation willing to listen and to learn. And so many times I find myself in prayer talking to God, asking Him for things as if I'm the teacher trying to tell Him what needs to be done and what's right. And that's not how God works. In fact, I think the biggest problem in our world is the fact that we're so egocentric and self-centered and narcissistic that we tell God how the terms of faith are going to be, and if they don't work out, then we either drop Christianity altogether and say, well, I don't believe in God because He doesn't do what I want Him to do. He's not what I want Him to be like. We have a hard time in faith because it doesn't go the way we think it should, and so then we get rid of it altogether. And I think there are a few people that find God on His terms, and it's life-changing. The scriptural example that I have is from John, chapter 18, when Peter is trying to fight back when Jesus is being arrested. And the part that sticks out the most is that Jesus says, this isn't what this is about, Peter. And He reprimands Peter for cutting off a soldier's ear. They were so focused on what their needs were, they completely missed the point of what Jesus came for. They wanted a military leader to lead them out from the oppression of Rome. And Jesus was trying to set up a kingdom of love and service. He wanted them to be servants and to serve people and to love and care. And they were looking at what they needed. And so many times we as Christians, our faith is based upon what can God do for me. Find God on His terms and see what kind of life change He'll offer you. You all have a purpose, and He has something special for you. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing a Good Friday service, and I want to do communion with you, so I'm going to go live. I want you to take either some juice or some bread and crackers. You could do water if you don't have any juice. You could do crackers if you don't have bread. But I want to do communion together, and I'll be streaming live. We'll just have a small devotional, and that will be the devotional for tomorrow. And we'll take communion together. So join us. That's at 5 p.m. Central Time. Remember also that we're doing our Easter drive-in service this Sunday. It's going to be great. Don't miss it. We'll also go live if you can't join us physically. And we're going to drive and pray around the city. So have a blessed evening.